If you look in your devotional guide today, it talks about the five-finger prayer, and it really is a pattern that was taught to children early on to use your hand, so you didn't have to have anything special to pray for, and each finger represented a part of a prayer that you were praying, and we're going to use that today. Set that aside for a moment. Let us turn to God in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 and 2, which is really this kind of simple faith and plain truth way to think about praying. Here's what the scripture says. The first thing I want you to do is pray. Pray every way you know how, for everyone you know. Pray especially for rulers and their governments to rule well, so we can be quietly about our business of living simply and humble contemplation. I love that. I love that plain truth before us today. Just pray every way you know how for everyone you know and our leaders, right? We all need it. No matter what aspect of leadership you're thinking about right now, from our world to our nation, to the city, to the church, to your own business, your own family, we all need prayer. We all need to pray especially for that, for everyone that we know. I love this way that 1 Timothy reminds us, you just got to pray. So we're going to do that five-finger exercise. Over the next few months when I'm here with you in these moments of devotion time, from time to time, I'm going to invite you into a practice alongside of me, or to look at some art and reflect or something like that. Today, we're going to use the five-finger exercise, and here's what I want you to do. So, you may want to pause this along the way to do these things, but you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen or some post-it notes, whatever it is that you can take notes on, or you can even use your cell phone and tell Siri to keep a note, or whatever your platform is. But these are going to be in groups of 5. So the first way we're going to pray today, using our 5 fingers, is I want you to write down 5 things you see during the day that make your heart break. 5 things you see that make your heart break. Boom, 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 boom. The second thing I want you to pray are 5 things that you smell that remind you of the goodness of God. Pumpkin bread, coffee. You see where I'm going here, right? And then the next thing I want you to do are 5 people that you are so glad you know. Write their names down. And then I want you to write down 5 world situations you wish were different, that need some mercy or justice. 5 places in the world. And then I want you to write down 5 things you're grateful for about your own self. Maybe this is the hardest one of all, right? How you show up in the world with goodness and gladness and great thanksgiving. And let this be your prayer. These things today, carry them with you. If you can't think of them all right now, just notice them throughout the day. But this is the way for you to do your 5-finger exercise and be about God's world and opening it up so that everything you do is bathed in prayer. Pray every way you know how, right? Today, it's with our 5 fingers. Go and be with God in prayer, church.